welcome back to our Let's Play of the Darkest Dungeon on the Ninja Stalker. Ah, man, this game is tough. Yep, it is tough. I can only imagine what the tougher difficulties would be at, because this is like, what, Radiant? Which is, which is like easy difficulty. And then, there's like basically any tougher difficulty is gonna be tough. Like what's the toughest difficulty is darkest, right? Darkest dungeon difficulty, whatever. So in this game, what is that? Like you're pretty much gonna die. Like probably the tutorial where you get the Crusader and the Highwayman. It's probably gonna be like, all right, look, one of these two is gonna die. You can't choose which one it is. We're gonna choose for you. And by the way, the survivor, he's probably going to have a disease or something where he's pretty much going to be crap when you actually start this game, so you might as well get rid of him. Like, it's going to be bad. It's like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, difficulty kind of stuff. It's ridiculous. Ah, man. Oh, this video might be cut short because I'll be leaving at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna be leaving. I'm just waiting for a text to say, "Hey, come on over," and I'm like, "All right," because I promised to go to this event. So that's a thing. So yeah. Alright, load the game. Now, I'm wondering, because I mentioned in one of the previous parts to this LP, this Let's Play, that the Hamlet will be rated. I don't know if it's a time-consuming thing for when you get rated, or if there's a certain chain of events that you have to go through before being rated. So, for example, I don't know if on a certain week you get rated and then you'll continually get rated after that, or if it's you have to beat this boss and this boss and this boss, and then all of a sudden it'll unlock having these guys come. You know what I'm saying?
You
Something
answered
like that.
the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
So this is where we're at. Let me see. Ooh, Dismas is getting something done. Everyone else is somewhat okay. Sanitarium is taken up with. Yep, Sanitarium has Dismas and Ross. So he is getting that. You have hard skin and weak grip needs to be gotten rid of. Zoophobia for you, because I don't want you getting stressed out with that. Alright, so had to put the headset on all the way, because I used to have the right headphone off the head, but the left headphone was on the head with the mic to the left, but nothing. I think we pretty much just need to go out to the field. Is there anything that we picked up that needed to be sold, or did I already sell? Yeah, I already sold because I got that right there. Okay, embark. You go back, please. Let's see, we only have 3, but I'm not doing that. 2 levels that are easy. We have some veterans and some champion level ones. Veteran, medium, killed the necromancer. No, we are not doing any of that. What is this? Ancestor's pistol. 15 range, 3 speed, but 10 extra stress. Yeah, it's not bad. We can give that to Dismas if we wanted to go for this, but that's a champion level. We do not have capability for that. Oh, what is this? Level 3, Bounty Hunter, Room Long. What about you? Herbalist. Kill the Swine King. Shield. We could go for this one. Could go for this one and sell it. The reason why is because I see that there's 6 deeds. That's a handful of deeds right there. With the weld. We could. Before doing that, let's check who we want to build up. Fairfax. Oh. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, Fairfax. We gotta get rid of that. What about you? We build you up. What about you? We would need to build you up. Hatchet needs to be built up. Eileen needs to be built up. You don't need to be built up. Rivieres needs to be built up. You don't need to be built up. Fairfax is left alone. You don't need to be built up. You build up, but phobia. Just do that for now. Goodyville needs to be built up. You need to be built up. To do. There's only a few people that I had built up. Roderick is good. Hatchet. Nervous, fear beast. Phobia, we gotta get rid of those. Chatois, phobia, so reflexes, Templar. Okay, so I think that's why I held off on them. You can help with the stress. Build up Rivieres. You fragile, obsessed with killing. That's a thing. So maybe we can build up Lady Chatois for healing. That's going to be a problem. That's not going to be a problem. 10% stun resist. Photomania might be a problem. That one, this one, yeah. Let me see. Alright, let's roll back. We're going for this so we can pick this up and sell it. We can use the extra cash, considering that we're probably going to build up some people here. So, Roderick. That's our healer. Hatchet would have been our healer, but since he has Nervous, Fear Beast, and automatonophobia or whatever, it's gonna be an issue. Because he's just gonna be stressed, and then he's gonna be stressed even more, and stressed with that. And that's too much stress for that guy. It's too much to deal with. Sir Havel, you're coming in. We could bring him and then upgrade him a bit, because he's not as messed up as what's his name up above. He could be a healer. Yeah, he could be a healer, right? Is that paranomania? It's gonna be a problem. So I can put you back. Chateau. Beast. Slow reflexes. Tippler. Something like this, because you can do the bleed and he can do the bleed and you can do damage and you could just heal everybody. Alright, let's check the blacksmith real quick. Havel, do you have any? Do you have any? You pretty much know. Okay, so let's roll the guild. You are set. You are set. Havel is set. You are not set. Okay. What do we have here? You have that, and the pool. Should be good for now. Okay, so we have this team to go here at the well to collect this. Oh, shit. Right, let's see. We're gonna give you extra health. We are going to give you... Plus 15 damage if torches above that, plus 10 accuracy of that, plus 10 stress. But we do have him for the stress. Plus 5 protection if torches above that, plus 10 dodge if torches above that. So he'll have 25 dodge and 5 protection off the bat. He could be good with a cloak. But do we also want him doing extra damage? That's the question right there. You go ahead and take that. You go ahead and take the lucky dice. He's at 80%. Here's at 95. Oh no, that's resistances. Whoops. It's whatever. Yeah. Get a chance to make people bleed, why not? Because you don't have the debuff that he gets to give to the enemy that'll make them bleed. You need items. 8 dodge. 20, 29, 15. I want to give this to you. So you're the fastest. So you'll be the first one to hit anybody. Unfortunately, you don't have a great stun resist or move resist. 60-60. But you can... It's 10 dodge. It's 8, 2. And let's do that instead. You'll be the Sunbro. Which means you can have this to do more damage. I might have to end up selling this because the negative 20 stun resist and negative 20 move resist, that's like grand. Maybe. So there's that. Let's go ahead and head for the provisions. So medium, weld, veteran. Let's see the weld. What do we have for the weld? Herbs, bandage, skeleton key, anti-venom, bandage, anti-venom, holy water, shovel, holy water. Random positive quirk for the troubling effigy. Alright, so let's get 3 of those. Herbs. Beast carcass. Got 1 set of herbs. Maybe just the 1 set of herbs is all we need. Let's get 3 keys. Bandage for maybe just 1. Let's get 3 of them. I need food. Get that. And it's because he has the Bulwark of Faith, so whenever we get in a battle, he can just pop that. Let's see. Anti-venom. We'll get 2. This should be fine. Let's hop to it. Let's see what happens.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this
right behind
evil.
us. Hell yeah, let's go check that shit out. Ooh. Then I brought some shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Mummified remains. What do we use for mummified remains? Is it a bandage? Yep.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, I passed a secret door too. We don't have another bandage, do we? What happens if we try to open or check this without a bandage? 40% chance that, 40% chance. Nope. That ain't good at all.
Death by inches. The match is struck. A blazing star is born. A dizzying blow to body and brain. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ancient coffin. Ancient coffin. Oh, crap. Okay. Should that be the case? Wait, what were the positive quirks? Because I think one of them was actually named off. There's some crappy ones. Some nice items here, especially these. That there, and that there. It's a good old chunk of change, but this is worth like a lot. It says it right there, and then this is worth quite a bit too. This guy just walking around with a skull and a little candle above its head.
The promise of safety. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No.
Festering fear consumes the mind. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Come on now.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
or anti-venom.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Trinkets and baubles.
In Radiance, may we find victory. The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
To 80. Alright. Get rid of you since you can like multiply.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Good.
Soothed, sedated. Inspiration and improvement. This expedition at least promises success. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Food.
A singular strike.
Protection.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Jesus.
Their cursed champion falls.
Shoot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
here so we can have
A
space.
spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Just do that, I suppose. This group is primarily just stress reducing. He can stress himself for 15 and give somebody 15 extra bit of damage. We can do that and then have somebody just de-stress him, so let's do that. Okay.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Got nothing for that. Lots of those beats.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Watch out, he's trying to grope you. Yeah.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. The blood quickens. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice. Alright, let's use the key. Hidden compartments. problem. This is going to be a problem. Oh, no, never mind. It's not going to be a problem. Just give it the cash. Just give it the cash. Give it food later. Well, it's about to be used, I suppose. We'll do that. Close and move on. What we have here, a shallow grave. What was that from the game Blood? Anyone remember the game Blood? That one demon guy was like, consider this something in a shallow grave. And then your character starts off in a shallow grave, wakes up, and he's like, I live again. Which I think was a reference itself to the Army of Darkness, where Ash's evil twin gets up and he's like, I live again. And I think if you look behind you in the game Blood, the grave that you're in, it says like Draven or something like that, which was in reference to the movie and show The Crow. I think his name was Eric Draven or something like that, who was played by Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee's son. Let's see, what do we have here? Shallow grave. If you use that can happen. You don't want to use that though, because I only got 2 of them. Maybe not.
Of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I don't know why they thought that this was like a jester uniform. I mean, the hat, sure, but the mask looks like he's a serial killer. Like, if I was a king of the court or something and this guy popped in, I'd be like, nah, man, execute this guy. This guy looks like he's up to some shit.
Perhaps the turning point.
Ooh, we found that one item I wanted for him. Let's see, Commander's Order +3, percent crit, +3, yeah. 3% crit, that's pretty good. It's got 8% crit. Or 6%. Why over here does it say... Oh, no way, it says 6%. I don't know why I saw 8. That's a good thing right there. And healing skill, so he could heal a little bit more. This is doable. We can take that off and put this on. But I want to keep this too, because that's an extra 10% health. We also need the busts. Shit. How about take those? Take those. Take that. Put that there. Get that extra crit. And you can heal. But we want to keep the Knight's Crest. So what do we trade the Knight's Crest for? Well, the only thing to trade it for is this right here, which I'm not exactly thrilled. We need like a bigger backpack. Plus 2% max HP. Damn, I don't want to give that up. This is at 70%. It's not too bad. Yeah, I don't want to give this up, but we might have to. Maybe we can give up the shovels. But what if there's like 2 obstacles here? Is this? Oh, dude, Troubling Effigy. Hold up. If we use something, we can... Yeah, if we use that, we get a... Oh, wait a minute. If we use that, we get that. Oh, it's a little different from the other one. Okay, so if we use Holy Water, we can get a random positive quirk. I thought it was like, we remove a negative perk, but it has Troubling Effigy, so it's like... Yeah, if you use Holy Water, it can get... Alright, so who wants something good? Maybe you. Yeah, everyone else has something. You need something. Let's hope it's something good. Ruins Adventure. Get the fuck out of here. What a waste. I'm expecting some good shit like dodge, evasive. Take the hits. They can give you rabies. Stop taking the hits. You can get rabies. Curse of Vulnerability.
blow.
Nice.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Traveler's tent. Somebody's camped here recently. Go ahead, check it out. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Neat. Check that shit out. Uh-oh. No! Meh, okay. Ooh, you got the fits. Plus 3 speed, -5, -5. Cove Adventure, -20 stress in the ruins, replace Ruins Adventure. And Necromania. Great. The guy saw a bunch of mummified corpses on the ground. He's like, oh, I'm interested in that. Sir Havel, the fuck. Yips, we have to get rid of Stout. Cold Explorer replaced Unnerring. No, we needed Unnerring. Unnerring was a good one to have. I can't believe that one was replaced. Son of a bitch. Because I think Unnerring was the one for accuracy, ranged accuracy or something like that.
A fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Who has... Yeah, you do. Plus 10... Oh, it was plus 10% damage range skills. Yeah, see, that's pretty good. That would have been pretty good to keep. We're going to need to reinforce that, and it should be it. We'll have this replaced whenever it can be. Sanitarium. Who got sick? You did. Need to get rid of that. $3,700. The yips. Damn, that sucks. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and stop the video here. This was a short video, but yeah. Anyways, there's that. We got some characters that need some negative quirks removed. Dismas has like a bunch of good quirks. That's the guy that we got from the very beginning, and he was, I guess, just destined to have some good stuff on him. Dude, that's good. The only thing we got to replace is Last Gas. When I would like to trade that with Evasive would be nice for him. Yeah. Plus 5 dodge. That'd be really good for him. We'll do that. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Anyways, there's that. There's a couple other characters. They got the yips. We got to get rid of those. We need much more money. I'm thinking maybe on the next couple. Well, no, because the thing is, we can't give up on these. We cannot give up on these. We still need to capture these, and we need money for upgrading individuals. We're just gonna have to upgrade one at a time, or maybe on one of the outings we just focus in on nothing but money, or jewels and gems and stuff that'll get us money, something like that. But we definitely need to continue with the upgrades here. It's gonna help. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Shorter video. Hey, I'll keep pulling these out whenever I can. So take care. Bye bye.